What is going on, guys? Ben here, back with another video. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at my office setup for the middle of the year here. So I've completely revamped the setup. I'm super happy with it. It's a kind of a two-part setup. I have my Mac and then my PC setup, and I'm going to tell you guys in the video why I think it's advantageous for a very scatterbrained mind to have two separate areas where you can work and play. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the setup. All right, so to get started, this is a quick overview of the setup. As you can see, I have the Windows on the left and Mac setup on the right. So to start on the left side of the setup, I have a really beautiful like bookshelf that I've kind of converted into sort of just a place where I keep some simple but elegant things that show off things that I enjoy, things I grew up with. Big Dragon Ball Z fan, let me know in the comments if you are too. I got just, I think it's good to show your personality in your setup, but also keeping it simple so it doesn't like over clutter and then look like shit. This is my PC, it's a 4080, and then also I think it's the 5800X as my CPU. I can't remember, but it's a banger. It's stupid fast. Like any game I can play at over 200 FPS, and it's just ridiculous. So here is the desk setup for my primarily gaming area. I use the SVS Primes as my speakers. They're powered, so I don't have to worry about an amp. This is the Blue Yeti on a Samson like mic arm. It's great. The headphones are fantastic. They Bose Q45s from like 2008. I know, if you can believe it. They're really, really good, so I'd recommend looking those up. My monitor is the Alienware DW, the 34DW OLED, QD OLED monitor, fantastic monitor. My peripherals are also the Logitech high-end peripherals. Love these peripherals, like having just linear switches. They're not too loud, so my friends don't have to hear me game, and then the mouse is just like fantastic. It has all the programmable buttons. It's fantastic. Yeah, so I think cable management is also a really important part of a setup, and of course I killed it, knocked it out of the park. I'm just like that. I'm different. People say I'm different, so I am. So yeah, if we move to the right, this is my primarily productivity area where I can just sit down and get some work done without being distracted. I have a nice area here where I keep some accessories, things that I need on hand quickly, like a notepad, and also just an open space, so if I need to write down something, I don't have to move stuff or anything like that. So I use this really great Honeywell lamp rather than one of those light bars on top of the monitor. I don't really like aesthetically how they look, and I didn't want to have two in my setup, so I went with this, and I think it works perfect. I use a dual monitor setup, so this is actually a 15.6 inch Asus monitor. It's 120 Hertz, I think, at 1080p. It's great. And then for the main monitor, I use a 4K LG at 144 Hertz. Powering everything is my MacBook Pro 14 inch. It's the M2 variant base model, but it's absolutely fine for me. Peripherals, I use an Asus gaming mouse. I recommend, pro tip, that you always use a gaming mouse no matter what, because the DPI is much faster. So yeah, that's the quick overview of my setup. I love it. I really can't see myself changing out of it. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, let me know. Thank you.